Belarus is actively exploring the possibility of equipping its Polonez multiple launch rocket systems with nuclear warheads, signaling a potential shift in its strategic military posture. This announcement, made by Alexander Volfovich, State Secretary of the Security Council of Belarus, comes amid ongoing efforts to modernize the country's missile capabilities and strengthen military cooperation with Russia. While Belarus does not independently control nuclear weapons, it currently hosts Russian tactical warheads under Moscow's authority. This arrangement allows for discussions about integrating nuclear capabilities into Belarusian systems without the country having its own nuclear stockpile, highlighting the close defense alignment between Minsk and Moscow. The review of nuclear adaptation for Polonez rockets follows a broader government initiative aimed at boosting missile production, enhancing precision strike capabilities, and ensuring the country maintains parity with neighboring states as NATO and U.S. missile systems advance in both range and sophistication. The Polonez system, a 300mm multiple launch rocket system initially developed in collaboration with China, has undergone significant modernization at Belarusian defense enterprises. Its combat range has been increased from 200 kilometers to 300 kilometers, and its guidance systems now combine inertial navigation with satellite-assisted corrections, resulting in a circular error probability of approximately 30 to 45 meters at maximum range. Designed as a high-precision platform, the Polonez is capable of firing 8 rockets in rapid succession, with a full salvo completed in just 50 seconds. Belarus currently fields a limited number of Polonez and Polonez-M launchers, while Azerbaijan has procured several systems for its own armed forces. There are reports, though disputed, suggesting that Polonez rockets may have been deployed by Azerbaijan during the 2020 Nagorno-Karabakh conflict. Volfovich emphasized that adapting the system for nuclear payloads would be a complex undertaking, requiring extensive technological collaboration with Russia, particularly in leveraging components of the Orshnik intermediate-range hypersonic missile. This partnership is expected to be pivotal in aligning Belarus' missile modernization efforts with regional strategic considerations. Belarus' missile development program extends beyond the Polonez system. Over the past 5 years, the country has prioritized expanding domestic production and fostering expertise in missile engineering. Dmitry Pantis, chairman of the State Authority for Military Industry, reported that Belarus has successfully developed the Sapphire grenade launcher system and the Buk MB-2 air defense system. The Buk MB-2, notable for incorporating the country's first domestically produced surface-to-air missile with a range exceeding 70 kilometers, has entered series production and attracted foreign interest. Belarus has also invested in creating a specialized missile engineering school to train experts domestically and in Russia, thereby ensuring a steady stream of skilled personnel capable of advancing national missile technologies. Lukashenko has directed that all proposals for missile modernization be formulated in consultation with the Belarusian armed forces and Russian defense partners, reflecting the intertwined nature of national and Russian strategic priorities under the Union State framework. Military cooperation between Belarus and Russia has intensified, particularly regarding advanced missile systems such as the Orshnik hypersonic missile and the Iskander-M short-range ballistic system. Belarus has begun producing transporter-erector launchers for the Orshnik missile, though it remains dependent on Russian-supplied missiles to complete operational units. The Orshnik, capable of speeds exceeding Mach 10 and ranges surpassing 3,000 kilometers, can carry either nuclear or conventional warheads. Its destructive potential, particularly when equipped with multiple conventional warheads, is said to rival that of traditional nuclear weapons without producing radioactive fallout. Belarus has also received Russian Iskander-M systems, capable of striking targets up to 400 kilometers away with both nuclear and conventional payloads, as well as S-400 surface-to-air systems, fully operational by late 2022. Moscow has pledged continued support in the development of Iskander-type missiles, further consolidating a joint missile strategy between the two nations and ensuring Belarus remains closely integrated into the Russian-led defense framework. Operational exercises have demonstrated Belarus' growing capabilities and readiness. In August 2025, Belarusian air defense units conducted live-fire exercises at Russia's Ashaluk training area, employing S-300, Tor, M2K, and Buk systems. For the first time, Tor units fired on the move during nighttime exercises, while mobile fire teams practiced engaging drones. Su-30 fighter aircraft conducted air-to-air missile drills against moving targets, simulating cruise missile threats. Chief of the General Staff Pavel Muravyko stated that these drills confirmed the operational readiness of Belarus air defense forces to protect national airspace and to coordinate effectively with Russian counterparts. Upcoming Zapad 2025 joint exercises, scheduled from September 12th to 16th, are expected to include drills with the Orshnik missile and simulated nuclear scenarios. These exercises illustrate the growing integration of Belarusian and Russian forces and highlight the strategic importance of missile operations in the broader security environment of Eastern Europe. While Belarusian officials stress that these initiatives are defensive in nature, the consideration of nuclear payloads for Polonez rockets inevitably raises concerns among neighboring countries and international observers. Questions regarding compliance with existing arms control treaties, the division of nuclear responsibilities between Minsk and Moscow, and the potential escalation of regional tensions are all significant. Western analysts note that previous Zapad exercises have often served as cover for large-scale Russian military deployments, as observed in 2021 prior to the invasion of Ukraine. These precedents make the prospect of Belarusian involvement in nuclear-capable missile operations particularly sensitive, even if Minsk asserts that its strategy is focused on deterrence rather than aggression. Belarus' approach reflects a combination of domestic innovation and reliance on Russian technology. The development of the Buk MB2 and other locally produced systems demonstrates a commitment to building an indigenous missile industry, while access to Iskander-M, S-400, and Orshnik systems ensures that Belarus forces benefit from advanced Russian capabilities. This dual-tier strategy provides a mix of conventional and potential nuclear-linked deterrence, allowing Minsk to strengthen national defense and assert greater strategic autonomy, while remaining integrated within Moscow's overarching military architecture. In parallel, Belarusian officials are monitoring NATO activities, with the deployment of German Eurofighter jets to Poland and increased air policing operations near Lithuania, highlighting the heightened security environment in which these developments are occurring. Taken together, Belarus' missile modernization and nuclear adaptation plans signal a deliberate effort to maintain strategic relevance in an increasingly militarized Eastern Europe. By expanding domestic production, enhancing technical expertise, and leveraging Russian support for advanced missile systems, Belarus is positioning itself as a capable regional actor capable of responding to evolving threats. The potential integration of nuclear warheads into Polonez rockets represents a new dimension of deterrence that, while not immediately operational, underscores Minsk's long-term strategic calculations. As Belarus prepares for Zapad 2025 and continues its collaboration with Russia, the international community will be watching closely, aware that these developments could influence the balance of power in the region and shape the trajectory of Eastern European security dynamics for years to come.